Hello, you guys. This is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading for Monday, the 5th, 2018. Okay. Correct. Alright, so this will be for those of you who this message is meant to resonate with. As for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for you all. So let's see. What is the energy for today? Give me 1 second. Okay. Daily guidance reading for the collective energies for Monday 2000. What's up, you guys? Thank you for joining. Alright. So this is Monday's energy, but you may have something that comes out of it that's relevant for today. So some of you guys it already might be Monday for some of you. It's still Sunday evening for me. So I'm getting these out early, or getting this out early today because I'm going to a show with my friends. So I have to do this now because if I don't, I'll do it too late. And I still have some of my weekly love energy reading to get out, and I still have some of my monthlies to get out. Okay. All right. We have Destiny, Truth, which is, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card, Hope. We have a lot of majors, Arcana, majors, Emotional Loss, the Five of Cups, Accelerated Motion, which is the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Movement, Choices, and Decisions, which is the Two of Pentacles energy. So most of our cards are major arcana. I'm just gonna burn some Palosanto really quick just to cleanse the energy. Okay. All right. I'm going to a Little Dragon concert. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them. My friend, it's a band that she's into, and she invited me to go, so I'm going because I like different types of music and things like that. So I'm just do this in a timely manner, hopefully. All right, so we have Destiny, which is the Wheel of Fortune, is the overall energy. With the Truth card, which is Judgment and Hope, I'm getting our Star card next to it. So I'm getting, with these three major arcana cards right next to each other, I'm feeling like you guys are, it's like you're moving towards the next phase in your life, but it's like you might have a difficult time with having, making clear-cut decisions, or figuring out what this is all about. Like, what's this new phase all about? Um, Maybe it's the unknown aspect of it, or it's making those final decisions between what it is that needs to be let go and released out of your life. So it's like these two scales. He's standing on a scale, and there's a scale right in front of him. So, this could be making righteous decisions, whether you stand on truth or whether you're standing on, something that's false. It's not real, or something that just no longer serves you. So it could be making those decisions, weighing the pros and the cons of what's right, that you're having a bit of like, I'm hearing the word adjustment. So maybe you're, trying to adjust something. The Judgment card is usually the revelation, that final call. It's like Spirit's telling you, okay, this is the time for you to make that final cut decision before you move forward. And these can also be in relation to things that, were laid to rest at one point, and, you know, they might have been revitalized just for final review. With the Star card, which is Hope in this deck, this is your approach to the situation, or your suggested approach to the situation. So I feel like Divine Spirit's telling you, in your hands, I feel like you have the inner knowing. You can't really see. It's like a spirit body in this yellow orb in this person's hands. So it's like, really, your higher self is carrying you. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like, your higher self is carrying you. You have the truth, or you have the inner knowing. All you need to do is just tap into that, or ask for the truth to be shown to you, or whatever it is that you need clarity on. Give you something that's going to help you that's going to help you lead the way or guide yourself or put you into the alignment or the place where you need to be, which is going to push you or put you on the path of your next phase of your life. You know, put you on track with where you're meant to be at this time in your life. Um, because it's like also maybe you need to have some faith, hope and faith, you know, trust and believe that you're being divinely guided and you're not just down here just lost. Sometimes the star card can represent being lost, you know, out of touch and you know, maybe feeling distant from a higher power, feeling separated from yourself. But the truth, I feel like, again, is your higher self, God, the angels, your guides may be holding you up and you don't even realize it. Um, then you have the emotional loss card, which is the Five of Cups, and your focus position. So I feel like Divine Spirit's telling you to focus on these things maybe that, you know, makes you feel like you would be at a loss. You know, sometimes when we feel like, well, if I let this go, then, you know, what's going to happen? You know, what if, you know, this, I suffer from a major loss, or um, it could be just feeling lost within yourself, and spirit may be telling you to focus on why, you know, what is it that you need to do, because I feel like majority of you guys are afraid to come out of this comfort zone that you've been in. It's like a shell. It's this energy of a shell. If you see it, it's like a shadow, looks like a seashell, and it's surrounding his heart, and he's holding his heart chakra. So it's like, you know, maybe it's this feeling of coming out of your comfort zone. And that's what it is. It feels like you're feeling lost because you don't know what to expect the next phase because you're used to where you've been. So, you know, if it does call for you to purge and release some things or to let something go or to let some, you know, multiple things go, it can make you feel, you know, kind of uncomfortable to step into the new because you really don't know what to expect. And I feel like Spirit wants you to address those fears, address why you feel like, you know, it would be a great loss for you to let go of obviously what Spirit's telling you, you know, this might not be the best thing for you or something that's being presented to you to think about. Then you have the Eight of Wands, which is accelerated motion in this card or in this deck. And this is the conclusion. So this is going to be being put in a place where you're being clear on your intentions moving forward, or setting some intentions or putting them out there into the universe, or waiting for something, you know, maybe an intention to have that clarity that you need, waiting for that to come to you, waiting for that clarity to be granted to you. Or it could simply just be putting yourself in a place where you overlook the obstacles or the fears and you just place your focus on what it is that you actually want. Uh-oh. The King of Pentacles. All right, so movement, choices, and decisions is at the bottom. So the Two of Pentacles. So, of course, this is you weighing the pros and the cons, maybe how you're going to move forward. You know, what decisions and what, you know, things should I take into consideration. That's what I'm getting for the overall message, general energy. So let's look at the love energy readings for today. And then we'll do a pick a card. Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, highest truth, and clarity for the collective in relation to the matters of the heart, love, partnerships, relationships, matters of the heart. That will be relevant for March the 5th, 2018. What is the energies that surround the collective and the matters of the heart? Yeah, so keep in mind, you guys, again, these are general messages, so if they don't resonate with you, whether that be partially or fully, it just may not be the message for you, or just not today, or just maybe not ever. But if you guys are interested in personal readings, you guys, you can set up a personal reading with me on my website at waluchildreadings.com. Be sure to sign up for my blog so there's no issues with purchasing readings there, because I don't know what the makers did to the like that form or whatever you call it, like the website it's set up under. I don't know why it's giving people issues with signing out or purchasing a reading unless they sign up, which is weird, but you know, it probably just takes like a minute or so to do that anyway. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, if you guys are looking for a Emergency reading, like a quick question within minutes to 24 hours, you guys can follow me on Instantgo. It's a mobile app. You can get text message readings there, video readings there, and phone chat readings there. Um, Also, you guys, if you want an emergency reading with me, that's $45 within 24 hours. Yeah. Or you guys can also follow me on social media if you'd like. So, love energy reading. You guys have Six of Giving and Receiving, which is the Six of Pentacles as your overall. Then you have Healing Begins with the Six of Swords. Third eye chakra. Move, which is the Chariot. And Two of Fine Balance, which is the Two of Pentacles again. Um, so with giving and receiving, it could definitely be for a lot of you this energy of feeling as though things are progressing. You might be seeing some sort of tangible results in your relationships with others, whether that be friendships, love relationships, something, some sort of results, or it could be that you're waiting to receive a result of something that you've put your energy, time, and effort into. With the Six of Swords, with the Healing Begins as your obstacle, some of you guys are not fully ready to heal whatever it is that needs to be healed, or you're not fully ready to step forward and move to the future, because I feel like, again, it goes back to that Five of Cups energy from the previous spread, where you kind of have to get out of your comfort zone, or you do have to get out of your comfort zone or out of that known space or state that you've been in, or with things and people that you've known that might necessarily, aren't meant to go with you on the boat moving forward. Okay. So if it's not meant to go with you, some of you guys know this in your heart. You know that you need to step forward in faith, but there's a fear of doing that. You're afraid possibly of, what the cause and the effect of that is going to be. And it's not a bad thing. I feel like the fear is just the unknown, period. I don't know what this is. It's like I'm learning to ride my bike for the first time, or I might be having to ride my bike without the training wheels, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. It could be that type of fear, of having to learn and start over. But with the third eye chakra and your approach to the situation, or your suggested approach, Spirit is definitely telling you to tap into your intuition, because you already know, whether you know the full effects of your decisions are, or your choices, or what the full picture and outcome is going to be. You know enough to push you forward, to take at least one step ahead, maybe one step, two steps. It's just getting on that bike. That's all the Spirit's asking of you right now, is just to take that step forward on whatever it is that you're being guided to do right now. If you feel like you don't have that, know that you have the answer, or ask for the answer. Divine Spirit, God, my angels, my ancestors, my higher self. Maybe even working on your crown chakra. If you feel like you need something physical to help you, amethyst, wearing it, carrying it, sleeping with it under your pillow, necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings, or carrying it in your pocket. You might need that physical device, or maybe a meditation, third eye chakra meditation. Then with the the Chariot card, which is the move card in this deck, as your suggested focus. Sorry, I feel like, again, Spirit's telling you to focus on moving ahead. And the Chariot has two horses, right, in the traditional tarot. So it's like, maybe your mind and your heart, they got to be on the same page, or it could be you and Spirit, your guides, getting on the same page. But I feel like Divine Spirit, or your higher self, is the man that's driving, that's guiding the chariot. The horses may be two different aspects of yourself. It could be you and someone else. So if this is a partnership, whether it be friendships, family, love, it's you and them have to be on the same page. There has to be a shared goal. There has to be a mutual understanding, at least, or some sort of compromise, or you got to be on the same space, okay? Uh-oh, Daria, I need to know the tricks of the trade, honey. I need to know how you got that. I'm just saying. But anybody that comes back on here, I'm live streaming, so I'm not talking to myself, just to let you know. But yeah, Spirit's trying to guide you somewhere, and it could be to a union, to a marriage. It could be towards, people that are like-minded, soul tribe, soul family, those who have the same energy and goals and focus as you. Their heart's desires may match well with you. You guys are the same, you know, have the same energy in some sense, not the exact same energy, but your vibrations match very well. Where your intentions are, your focus is, or it could be that other aspect of yourself that needs to get into alignment with your higher self or divine spirit and what they're trying to take you. Um, right around the corner, huh? Wow. Okay, so two of fine balance is the Two of Pentacles, your conclusion. So again, it could very well be that you're back to not really square one, but you're going to be pushed to that point where you are going to have to make a decision. Whether you do it or not, it's just spirit placing you on, and then, it's a wheel. It looks like a little wheel, right? So kind of that bicycle thing, same energy. So you're going to have to make a decision. All right, so that was the energy. I'm going to go ahead and do a pick a card with the, what is this deck? Sorry. Daily Guidance from Your Angels, Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. So as usual, I'm going to do a 3-card pull. If you guys have something in mind that you might want to ask for guidance, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, whomever, your higher self, God, the universe, whatever you're drawn to, meditate on that. Don't mind the boobies. All right. So this is 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to give you guys some time to meditate on what it is that you might be seeking guidance with or on a situation, what I should do, what is the message from my angels, my guides, that type of thing. Let's see. Thank you for your love and guidance, Divine Spirit. I ask that whichever cards each individual is divinely guided to or cards they're drawn to, that the message be accurate and sit with love and healing and insight and clarity. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. So card 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. For those of you who were drawn to card number 1, your message is life purpose. Okay. And the message on the card says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings you great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Okay? All right. I'm just going to read them. I'm not going to give a big message. But Cupid is card 2. For those of you who've chosen card 2, it's a cute card. It says, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love life itself, or awakening your love for life itself, sorry. Your clear decisions to accept and enjoy romance has triggered the reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. Okay, all right. Card 3, trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Okay. Those are your messages, you guys. I thank you guys so much for tuning in with me and watching. I hope that these messages will be of resonance to those who it's meant to resonate with, whether that be right now or tomorrow or maybe sometime in the future. Much love to you guys. Don't forget to check the description box below if you guys are interested in a personal reading or following me. Much love.